Hello, I'm Conan from the Toronto Chamber Choir. Welcome to Forbidden Music, Episode 3, which is about the dangerous business of singing Catholic music in Protestant England. After 30 years of religious turmoil, during which England had swung back and forth between Roman Catholicism and Protestantism, the Act of Uniformity created a fragile union between the High and Low Church of England. But performing the Catholic liturgy was now forbidden, and any open expression of Catholicism became increasingly identified with sedition. This state of affairs was unfortunate for William Byrd, England's most gifted composer. Byrd was not only a passionate Catholic, he also persisted in setting dangerously Catholic texts to music. Some of his Latin motets, like the one you're about to hear, referred more generally to the just and the persecuted. Other times, Byrd set directly the final words of specific Catholic martyrs, and by doing so, he risked being arrested, or worse. Byrd's whole career unfolded under the threat of religious persecution. He came under legal duress as a recusant, somebody who refused to attend the required Sunday Anglican services. For a time, he was suspended from his position in the Chapel Royal. His movements were restricted, and his house was placed on a search list. It could have been worse. The publisher who printed the pro-Catholic text, "Why do I use my paper, ink, and pen?" had his ears cut off and was imprisoned for life. Byrd dared to publish his musical setting of the very same poem, but he managed to stay out of prison, and he kept his ears. What saved Byrd from harsher persecution was being a favorite of Queen Elizabeth. Elizabeth was a music lover and a keyboard player like him. Elizabeth granted Byrd and his mentor, Thomas Tallis, also a Catholic, an exclusive publishing license for music. This provided Byrd with a legal way to publish his Catholic music, even though a priest caught in possession of those publications was arrested. Forced underground, Catholics continued to meet behind closed doors and sing Byrd's music. One of Byrd's patrons, Sir John Petrie, sheltered persecuted Catholics in secret priest holes built into the walls of his home. In the secret meetings hosted there, the Catholics gathered would sing Byrd's music with the forces they could muster, often with only one singer to a part, and with women rather than boys singing the top parts. Women were not permitted to sing in church, but this performance was not in a church. Some feel that Byrd's music has a unique expressiveness inspired by the persecution he and his fellow Catholics suffered. We'll leave it for you to decide.